Hello and welcome to another live stream. I'm just loading into our file at the moment, and as I am, I'll just give a quick update on my channel. My Decades Challenge 1797, I've made a lot of good progress with that. That will definitely be up tomorrow night. It will probably be up after tomorrow night's live stream because I'll just need to finish off the thumbnail and that tomorrow when I get home from work. So that will be available when I end my live stream tomorrow. And I think I'm probably in a good position to be posting updates to the Decades Challenge weekly again. I would like to try to do it more often than that. I would like to try to post like every 5 days, possibly, if I could. I'll see how I get on with 1798. If I make good progress with it, I'll change my uploading schedule, and we'll go with that. Meanwhile, back here on the 100 Baby Challenge, it's technically probably not going to be a 100 Baby Challenge now because I don't think I'm going to go all the way to 100 babies. I think... Oh, do I work out? Why is Umar angry? Oh, he's gone to bed. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go all the way to 100 babies. I think after baby Z, I'm going to do what I was thinking about last night, and I'm going to have an occult baby from the three main occults where you notice that your baby is actually significantly... Well, actually, there's 4 now because there's fairies as well, so I could have a fairy baby as well, so there could be 4 babies. And after I've done that, I'm going to do something a little bit different on my live streams. I may use one of the Sims from here to do it. And I'm thinking that to close this off, I'll have all the children age up and leave home, even up to the last baby that we have, before I officially end this as the theme of the live streams. But I will either use Martha or one of the children to do the challenge that I have in mind next, which I will custom build a lot for and move somewhere else to do it. And it's something a little bit different. It's not a 100 baby challenge. I don't think it is officially a challenge or anything, but it is something that some people do. And I'll explain more about it when we get nearer the time, because we've still got quite a way to go, because we're only on baby V. So we've still got W, X, Y, and Z. So we've got 4 more babies, and then we would be having our occult babies after that. So Roy is having a bath. Does he need to have a bath? He doesn't need to have a bath, and he's starving and he needs the toilet. So, as usual, Santa's son can't look after himself and is a menace. So I'm just going to make sure that he does the things that he needs to do. Martha is doing her favourite things, using the microscope and playing with her toy robot. Okay. I suggest you go to the toilet first, because you might end up peeing yourself and needing to have 2 baths there. It's Tim. And then once you've done that, you can take a shower. Is this Martha? I thought she was coming to wake up Umar here, but she's not. She is just coming here to play with the robot again. So, the goals for tonight's live stream are... Let's have a little look. Oops. So Roy had only just aged up to a teenager, so I will just be trying to get him towards an A grade and trying to build the 2 skills to level 4 so that he can graduate early, age up, and leave the house. Yeah, I've already told you to go and have a shower. Is Martha taking care of our baby? Yes, she is. And then we're going to complete Simon's aspiration, get him to an A grade and age him up to a teen. So Simon must be in a pretty good position. So he's a B student already, and he's on the final stage of his aspiration. So we're in a good position to get him up to a teen in tonight's episode as well, which will mean he's ready to replace Roy if Roy leaves the house, if we make good progress with Roy. And then Tim had only just aged up to a child, I believe. Yeah, he's still a C student, and he's not done much on his aspiration. He's about to go to school, so I can't do the 2 hours of reading with him this morning, but I could have him have a game of chess. Is Roy free? Roy's free. So Tim could have a game of chess with Roy. Play with Roy. And that'll check off that part of his aspiration there. Play 3 games of chess, because he's already done 2. This will be game number 3. He's got time to do that before he goes to school. So that works out well. Umar has been a toddler for a while, so the goal for him tonight, is to get his skills all up to level 3 and age him up to a child. I tell a lie. He's not long become a toddler. I think it's because he was an infant for a while. I kind of forgot. So we've got quite a bit of work to do with him, and he's angry because we've been ignoring him. And Victoria, we will be aging up to an infant. So I'll wait until Umar has at least all 5 toddler skills showing, because he's made no progress on communication, of course, because we've not been speaking to him. And what's the other one that's missing? Thinking. He's not done any thinking and no one's spoken to him. And then, we'll get Victoria aged up to a child, and we need to get Martha pregnant again, which we weren't having an awful lot of luck with. As she plays in the bath here. Martha, what is your relationship status with everyone? So Susumu we've already had a baby with. Gavin we've already had a baby with. Diego and Zane. Zane's dead now as well anyway, but Zane we've had a baby with. That's an interesting set of personality traits. He's a grouchy, socially awkward, and he's non-committal. Managed to get him to have a baby with us, though. So these are all people that we've had babies with already. Okay, so we were trying to have a baby with that Vernon guy, but it wasn't going very well for us. So I'll probably just get Martha to just try and meet somebody new today. And we'll just start from scratch with finding our next father of our next baby. So, we were trying with Dustin. That's what we did last night. We were trying with Dustin, but because he is a B-lister celebrity, we weren't getting on very well with our socialising with him, because I couldn't push any of the socials because Martha was intimidated by his fame. So we didn't make much progress with him. Don Lothario we've already had a baby with. I reckon Gideon must be an adult by now. I feel like I went through all of... Oh yeah, Izzy Fabulous. I thought we contacted Izzy Fabulous. Right, we'll try that again. We'll try Izzy again. And we could have a baby with Izzy. Send alone. Did they finish their game of chess down here? They did. Okay. That's good. So that was for Tim. So there we go. He's checked off that part of his aspiration. Simon, you need to go to school. Stop being a neat freak and go to school. He's got a compulsion to clean because he's a neat sim. Umar has all the problems. Where is Martha? She's sending that junk mail right now. So I am going to put out food for Umar, and then I'm going to wake him up, and we are going to have Martha spend some time with him so that he gets his attention, and we can do some skill building with him. Let's get him to eat this. Okay, there we go. He's waking up. And I imagine that when he comes to eat, Martha will go and spend time with him anyway, because Victoria is asleep right now anyway. I'm shocked at Martha cleaning up. Martha never cleans up. And she's going to do it now at 9 o'clock in the morning when our maid's going to be here in probably the next 20 minutes. Right, Martha, could you come and speak to Umar here? You come and come and watch him. Come and do that just now. She's probably going to do that anyway. That should make him happier. Just her watching is enough to get his attention needs up, or it should be. Now, I just want him to, before he uses his diaper, I need to queue up for... Actually, what I'll do is I'll get him to get Martha to help him with the potty, even though he can use it on his own. If she teaches him, the skill will go up faster, and I think her teaching him will count as him getting attention. So that's 2 for 1. Is somebody else dead, or is that a school call? It's a school call. He threw up. Send him back to class. I feel like being harsh. We're being harsh, Martha, today. We're being harsher. Roy gets pretty good grades. Some bullies have been picking on him lately. He doesn't get that great grades. Should he confront them with a witty comeback or ignore them and hope they'll pick a different target? Confront them, Roy. And I hope it goes badly for you because you're not my favourite sim. Okay, I don't know what that's... I don't know if that means it went... Okay. He hasn't had a performance loss, so I don't really care. Umar's just picking the furthest away point to put his plate down, which is maybe good because he's building some movement skill, doing all this walking. No, Diego, I don't want a job. Right, Victoria's awake, so Umar, you're going to have to move a little bit faster here. My goodness. Give it a best shot. Okay, there's no performance gain or loss, so I don't really care. A lot of these notifications from school, they're not really worth anything. The only ones I really care about are the ones that can affect their performance, especially if I'm close to getting a grade up. I don't really want to pick the choice that might make the grade go down, but sometimes it can go either way. You know, sometimes you choose option A and option A is a good thing, and sometimes it's a bad thing. So she's doing the potty help. Okay, excellent. And Susumu's here to clean my house, which is good. So Umar looks quite happy. Yeah, he's got the picky eater trait, but he is still feeling a bit neglected. So does this count as attention? His attention's going down, even though Martha's literally standing over and watching everything that he's doing. Actually, since Martha's not pregnant, and he's needing fun, once he's finished on the potty, I'll get her to play with him. I haven't been able to get her to play with the toddlers much because she's usually pregnant when there's a toddler in the house. But since she's not this time, I'll get her to play with them. I find that quite a strange stipulation in the game, that the pregnant Sims can't play with the toddlers because they're not allowed to exercise by picking the toddler up. But it doesn't count as a form of exercise, and it's not like pregnant women in the real world don't pick up their toddlers. It's not really a very practical thing. How is this not counting as attention for him? That's wild. Okay, so once he's finished there, I'm going to have him kick, bite. No, you're not going to do any of those things. You're going to play. And that'll get his movement skill up as well. And bonus, this is building Martha's parenting skill, which is good. She must be getting along quite well with that, actually. Is that at level 8, maybe? Oh, I can hear a crying baby in the background. Yeah, it's almost at level 9. What is wrong with the baby? Oh, the baby's hungry. Okay, well the baby's just going to have to wait. It would help if Umar wasn't taking so long on the toilet here. But having her coach him, he's now 30% of the way to level 3 of his potty skill. But Martha's now not going to play with him, unfortunately. So I'm just going to get him to ask her to play again. And hopefully he walks through to where she is. There we go. So that gets a bit of his movement skill up. And okay, I saw her feeding Victoria, so what's the matter now? Is that a dirty diaper? No, it's not. Okay, there we go, we're happy. Umar, no. Umar, no. Are you able to wreck that project? Destroy school project. That's a horrible action. I didn't know the toddlers could do that. Play. Martha, put the baby down. Put the baby down. Put the baby down. Umar. Come on and see Martha. At this rate, he's going to get to level 3 of the movement skill before he reaches Martha. Oh my goodness, this isn't working. Right, Martha, I'm sorry. I know you're hungry, but this child really needs attention. And he's queuing up to destroy the dollhouse there. I know he is. Give a talking to. That's a way to make him hate me. Let's play. Get through here and play with him. Before he wrecks the doll's house, get through and play with your toddler, Martha. No, you're not going to throw a tantrum. We're not going to have a strict dynamic, and he is not going to throw a tantrum. Okay, attention need is finally out of the orange. It's into the yellow. It's starting to go up. Okay. Hopefully the fun need will go up once we start playing as well. Although the attention need's going down again. Is he just a demanding toddler? Okay, there we go. That's them both going up. That's good. Okay, everything's in the green apart from fun. This actually builds Martha's parenting skill. I didn't think it did. That's good. I'll have him play with the dolls next. That'll help him get more fun, and he needs to build his imagination skill anyway. Okay, Martha, you can go and eat now. Yeah, there she goes. I'll probably get her to sleep after that because it's 2:20. The older kids will be home from school soon. And Roy can help look after Victoria if she starts crying. How's Roy getting on at school? Oh, okay, so he's not going to get to any... Of course, he's just aged up. I was thinking, oh, he's already at a B grade, but he's got so long to get a skill up to get to an A grade, but it's because I've just aged him up. And he's obviously not got the skills. And because he was an A student as a child, an A student as a child automatically ages up to a B student as a teen. So it gives like a false sense of achievement there. Simon's got a loose tooth. Okay, we'll work on that when he gets home. But Simon's going to go up to an A grade. Ah, so we'll be blitzing his aspiration when he gets home so that we can get him aged up. Yeah, give your friend my number because it might be somebody I can have a baby with. Epic wedgie. Oh, so okay, so being being nasty to the bullies didn't work out for him. Okay, go get some food. Simon is going straight to do his homework. That's good. Tim, you need to work. Actually, Simon, I don't want you to do your homework because you're already at an A grade. I want you to work on your aspirations. I need you to play an instrument. So you can go and practice on the piano. Tim, I need Martha to read with you. So I was going to let her go to sleep, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to get her to read these books instead. Oops. Okay. Martha, don't just stare at your crying baby. If you're gonna be through here, do something to help. Change the dirty diaper. Change the dirty diaper, then come through here, and I need you to read to Tim. Where is Tim? Tim, if you're too hot, get back inside the house. My goodness. What did you order that you... What is that you've ordered? Red velvet cupcake. Oh, there's Alexander Goth. Okay, Alexander Goth's an adult, so we could have a baby with Alexander Goth. Okay, my goodness. Well, he should get summoned to come inside to read with Martha, who has just put the book away. And Martha, she's so tired, and rather than queuing up going to bed or going to check on one of the younger children, she's going to go and use the microscope again. No, it wasn't Simon, it was Tim. Read to Tim. And you can get back out that book that you put away, because I think I might need that one. I can't remember how many books it takes. Right, Simon's practicing, so he's fine. Roy, I would like you to stop bothering my other members of the household, and you can do my garden for me. Harvest roses. Sell all. Go. Sure, you can come over. Who's phoning Roy? Quentin. Sure. Right, how are we getting on here? Are we reading this book? We're reading the book. Okay, good. Oh, Umar, I don't want you interrupting. Oh, oops. Okay. Hang on a second. Right, I'm gonna have him try to go potty before he goes to bed. And I've just queued up all that gardening for Roy to do. Right, I'm gonna cross off all this gardening, and I'm gonna get Roy to help with the baby. The baby. Oh, no. The baby is crying all the worst moments because I need Martha to stay through here. I need her to not do this. I need her to stay through here till this is complete. Read to child Tim. Is it Tim? I keep forgetting who's who. Yeah, it's Tim. It would help if they didn't all look the same. I've forgotten what I was about to do next. Oh yeah, I was going to get Roy to tend to the baby. Okay, so I just want to make sure that Martha... Okay, Martha's going back. Okay. Roy, can you... What's wrong with the baby? Feed the baby. Actually, do you know what? Once you've done that, why don't you just actually age her up to an infant, and it's easier for me to see what her problem is. Martha, I need to sit with you to make sure that you do this. These children's books must be hilarious because every time I do this read to a child, the child always laughs the entire time. It sounds like Sims type humour though. My pizzicato polka. Pizzicato polka is supposed to be, yeah, I can't pronounce the actual word, but yeah, I know what it's supposed to be a play on. Okay, Umar's getting angry because he's tired, but it's okay. Roy is helping with the baby. Simon is practicing music. I hear a book shutting, so Martha needs to not go to the baby. And she needs to read to child. Tim. Tim. Okay, we've not even done 1 hour yet, so... There we go. Victoria got aged up. Right, come on, Martha, read these books before you pass out. She's probably going to end up passing out because she's so tired. Now, we've got 3 hours, and you only need to do 2 hours of reading books, so come on, Martha, don't cross it off. No, I don't care how tired you are, Martha, come on. Oh my goodness. Now he's needing the toilet. This is going to be a disaster. She's going to pass out and he's going to piss himself before this gets done. I've heard so many good things about you. Clement Frost, we already had a baby together, Clement Frost. Or did you forget? Roy, obviously, is Clement Frost's baby. What's wrong with Victoria? Right. Roy, you're going to have to get up and come and feed your sister. I did ask you to feed her, but apparently you didn't do it. Bottle feed. Wake up and go and feed your sister. Oh, we're still not even at 1 hour of reading this book. That's Umar asleep, finally. Okay, good. Okay, level 2 of piano skill. Tim, please tell me that's 1 hour. That's 1 hour, okay. Read to child. Tim. Unfortunately, it does have to be Martha as well. I can't even ask Roy to do this because it doesn't count if a teenager does it. It has to be young adult, or elder that does it. Did Persephone not come round to visit? Mind you, I can't even do it with somebody that's visiting because I have to control it from the adult side and go in and do the read to child. I can't have the child ask to be read to because it doesn't count. So this 100% has to be Martha that does this. Oh. Roy is taking Victoria out, but it looks like he's fed her because she's happy. Yeah, he's putting her down on the playmat. That's fine. She'll probably just go to sleep there. Oh, she's got a good appetite. Excellent. That's a good quirk. It's a good quirk for a change for one of our younger children there. Read to child. Tim. Keep going because we're not there yet, Martha. This should surely be it because this is the 5th book. And I'm sure it doesn't... I think it doesn't take all 6. I think 5 is where we get it because I remember thinking that was a weird number. It must be like 2.5 books to get 1 hour. Is that Persephone? Persephone's here. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's done. Okay, Martha, you can go to bed before you collapse. Okay. Let's check in with everyone else. Roy is having an extremely bad time. Use the toilet, Roy. Use the toilet, and then what skills does Roy have? Do you know what? I'm going to get him to watch the cooking channel, and he can build cooking skill and get fun at the same time. What's this? Underachieving. Oh, goodness. Simon, have you done your practicing of the music? Yes, you have, so you can stop that now and do whatever you want to do. You need to go and use the toilet. Umar is extremely hungry. Umar's got all the problems. Victoria is fine, she's just sleepy. Okay, so at least one of the... Why are you not going to the toilet? I just asked you... I asked you to go to the toilet. What are you doing? Go, go, go. Okay. Is Roy in a better mood? Seems to be. So he can do his homework. I'll let him just stay until this has disappeared. And then he can do his homework. So Simon's getting his dinner just now. Oh, it is actually quite late at night. Okay. Once Simon's eaten that, I'll just have him have a bath and go to bed. I forgot that Roy was a recycled disciple. That'll be the other reason why he's tense, because he hasn't been able to recycle anything. Tim... Nope, that's not what you're going to do. You need to finish homework twice while focused. So you are going to come and sit here, because the TV should make you focused. I know it's 10 o'clock at night, but I don't care. We are going to... He wants to nap and he wants to go to bed. Well, not getting to do either of those things, sorry. Sit there and do your homework. No, don't leave the room to do your homework. Do you know what? Do you know what? Forget it. Don't bother doing your homework. Just get leftovers and go to bed. He has a bed, doesn't he, Tim? Sleep. Simon, are you clean enough? No, you're not. You really need to take a shower, and then you can also go to bed. Roy. Okay. Okay, he can just go to bed once he's done his basic homework. That's going to have to do. Oh, now you're getting focused. Now everyone's getting focused. Never mind. I'll still just let him go to bed because it's getting quite late now and he's going to have a bad day at school if he doesn't go to bed. And Umar is hungry again. Umar's going to be the first toddler that grows up with a negative trait because he's not having a good toddlerhood. He's just been pretty angry the whole time. And he's needing attention and he's needing a bath. So I'll let him eat this, and then once he's finished it, I'll wake Martha up and get her to give him a bath. That will give him attention and that'll get his hygiene need up. Okay, Tim's having some food and then he's going to his bed. Roy is finishing his homework and then he's going to his bed. And Roy could actually do this project because it's a high school project, I think. I asked Roy to do my garden and it looks like he hasn't done it. Oh, I cancelled it off. I cancelled it off and had him take care of the baby. Okay, fair enough. That means the garden's probably not in a good state. Okay, that's okay. We can worry about that later. It's not like we need the money. It was more that it's a skill building thing for the teens to do. That's actually Simon's homework book. but he's technically not going to need it because he is already at an A student. So I'm going to have him take tomorrow off school, and he's going to stay at home and draw the 5 pictures on the activity table. He's already at level 8 of the creativity skill, so drawing the 5 pictures alone will probably be enough to get his creativity skill up to level 10 as well. And then we can get him aged up in that. Oh, it's Friday. I was going to say I'll get him aged up and then the next day he can go to high school as a teen, but that won't be happening because it's the weekend. But what he can do is he can get a job and go and work at the weekend. Oh, hello, Quinton. Oh, Quinton. Oh, gosh. Can I not invite you in? That would have been really good if I could have invited him in, because he could have given Umar a bath. Oh, Umar's not eating his food because he's a fussy eater, and he's really hungry. That's why I hate when they have that trait. He's going to put the plate back, and he's eaten none of it, and he's just now going to start getting angry because he's hungry. Oh, has it spoiled? Oh, yes, it has. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's spoiled. How did it spoil? Is the food all getting old? This is all the food that I ordered from the Zoomers delivery service. Yeah, 15 hours in there isn't long outside of the fridge. It's 57 minutes, and if he's going to play with it rather than eat it, it will go off before he can eat it. Now, forget Quinton, because I can't invite him in, so I'm just going to focus on getting this little pest fed. And now he's getting tired. Oh, me. If he'd just eaten the food the first time, I wouldn't be having these issues. He maybe put it back because it was about to spoil. Maybe. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But I don't think that's what happened. I think he just put it back because he's a fussy eater. Okay, he's looking a bit better now. So I'm just going to queue up for Martha to give him a bubble bath. Give bubble bath to Umar. Oh, she's going to wake up and do it right now, is she? Oh, apparently she is, okay. I'm pretty sure Umar hasn't eaten all that food, because his hunger need isn't totally filled, so it's either spoiled, which I don't think it would have so quickly because it said it had almost an hour to go, or this is his picky eater issue, although that says he enjoyed eating that. Okay. There's more of that in the fridge. That was the blackened bass. Yeah, there's more of that in the fridge, so I'll try him with more of that. She's going to give him a bubble bath. Okay.
Oh, Tinkwell.
I don't know if there's a bug in the game that it thinks I don't know Clement, because I've had a baby with Clement. What is he? Oh, he doesn't like being held either, does he? No, it's just that he just doesn't like the food. I think it was one of these previous children that didn't like being held. Oh my goodness. That's some outfit to get into to have a bath. So this should give him... get his hygiene need up, it should give him attention, and it should give him fun. So it should be checking off multiple things for him. Then he can go potty. Then he can go to bed. I see that Victoria's awake. She's actually hungry, but I'm just going to get her to look at her toys just now until Martha's available to go through and feed her. So in the morning when the kids go to school, because I'd kind of forgotten about this, I will invite Izzy Fabulous over because he should be in Martha's relationship tab now. I'll invite him over and we'll see if we can have a baby with him. And once again, I will be crossing my fingers for multiple births. Because even if we get pregnant, by the time we have the baby, Roy will have left the house as a minimum. So we will definitely have at least 3 slots available in the house. So Martha could potentially have triplets. Okay, can we hurry up the bath there? Come on, Martha. Martha, can you come through here and feed Victoria? Okay, good. She's queued that up. That's perfect. That means she will leave Umar alone and he can use the potty and go to bed. So by the time Martha has done all of this, it'll maybe be a time of day that we can call Izzy Fabulous over to the house. And then if she could put laundry away. Is there dirty laundry? No, there's not dirty laundry in Martha's room. Hopefully she will put Victoria down there and she won't carry her through. You go to bed. He's hungry again. That's because he didn't fill his hunger need because he didn't eat all of his food. Yeah, Umar's going to be a bit of a nightmare as a toddler because he's got that picky eater. He's constantly just going to be needing to be fed. His movement skill's almost at level 3 though. 91% complete. Imagination's looking pretty good. Potty's looking pretty good. But communication and thinking need a lot of work. So we're going to have to do some work on those. You can play with your toys now, Victoria. Martha. So does Martha have Izzy Fabulous on here now? She does. So 5:30 in the morning is probably a bit early to be calling him round. So we won't do that. I'll just let Martha get her breakfast, and if Victoria's still awake, we'll do some tummy time. And then by the time we've done that, hopefully it'll be a time of day that we can call Izzy around. Go do tummy time with her before she gets too tired, because I can see she's tired. There we go. So when Umar wakes up, I'll get him to play with these building blocks to get his thinking skill up. Roy is just hungry. Simon needs the toilet. So Simon, I need Simon to take the day off school. So Simon, I need you to take a vacation day today. Don't stop using the toilet to do it though, because you clearly really need the toilet. Okay, and the next thing he needs to do is draw all 5 pictures on the activity table. So if he could just clean up the picture that's there, and then we'll line up the rest of them. You may be, I can't remember who all had the loose teeth. I think Simon's actually still got a loose tooth if Tim just pulls his out just now. And then I needed him to finish homework twice while focused. So could he ponder moves? If he's how bad is the uncomfortable? +2. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to be able to get him to do his homework now. I'll just get him to do that to build his mental skill. That's fine. Victoria, are you going to sleep? Try go night-night. Stop fussing and go to sleep. Right, you're doing that. Simon, you need to draw an animal. Roy, you could maybe do my garden for me before you go to school. Could you water this plant and harvest the roses and sell the dragon fruits, and by then he'll be going to school and you're not getting to flirt with yourself. You can work on gardening. Okay, that must be level 9 of the creativity skill for Simon there. So if that's him at level 9 already, well, he's just about to go to level 9. Drawing the other 4 drawings will definitely get him to level 10. So this isn't going to take long to complete this, and then we can get him aged up. Tim, you're about to go to school, so I'm not going to interrupt you. Victoria, why did you not... I'm guessing she didn't go to sleep because Martha moved her, because she was over here. So Martha's just picked her up and moved her about for no reason and just upset her. And now she'll be away to use the microscope. Yeah, she is. Martha, you could probably cook some food because the food that's in the fridge is going to go off soon. So why don't you cook a gourmet meal? Get this gourmet cooking skill up. Oh, there's that Monte Cristo sandwich. That's the one that keeps the Sims full for a really long time, but it does cause them to gain a lot of weight. But I would rather they were full for a long time, especially when we've got this picky eater here. So we'll get some of that made now that we can make that. Roy is going to be going to school soon. Simon is staying at home today. No, I know you're neat, but I need you to do like productive things. So get leftovers because you're hungry. And, oh my gosh. Oh. What? God, he's crossed it off because of Martha. Okay, get leftovers. Oh, jeez. Come on, do what I'm asking you to do. There we go. There we go. Right, once he's got his leftovers, he can... Oh, he's too uncomfortable to draw. Oh, he's got a loose tooth. Okay. So I'm just going to get him to pull the tooth out because that makes him uncomfortable. But if he doesn't pull it out, he's just going to be uncomfortable the entire time because he's going to be uncomfortable about the fact that he's got a loose tooth. So we'll pull the tooth out and then we will draw a monster. Right, is Umar okay? Not really, because he's extremely hungry. I'm going to put the food beside him because the food that's in the fridge isn't going to be fresh for very long. Normally I'd have him just walk to it, but I know it's not going to stay fresh for very long. And probably not long enough for him to walk to it. So if I put it right here, and then he eats that. Might wake up and eat it before it goes off. Oh, 1 minute till spoiled. What? Oh my goodness. Does that mean it's gone off? Does that mean it's spoiled? It's not saying anything, so take it that means it's spoiled. Well, he can just eat spoiled food. That's what he... This child is having the worst experience. I gave it you in there so that you could just eat it there. Why are you... It's going to go off in his inventory now. Or wherever he's carrying it, because apparently it's not in his inventory. But there's no way that's going to stay fresh. Okay, Simon, are you away to draw the drawing? You are. Okay, good. Okay, Umar, you should maybe grab a serving of this. Stop what you're doing and go and grab a serving. Grab a serving of the good food. Martha, don't interrupt him. Ah, Martha, get Izzy over here. Let's see if we can get our flirt on with Izzy. Maid's gonna hate me because the house is just a disaster today. Ah, level 3 of the movement skill for Umar, so that's good. What are you doing, Martha? Oh, is he throwing a tantrum or something? No. Okay, so if we've reached level 3 of the movement skill, that's excellent. Once he's had that to eat, I can see that he's tired, but... Okay, do you know what? Since he is tired and I've been giving him a hard time, I'll just get him to go potty and go back to sleep, and we'll work on his other skills later. At least that gives him some potty skill. Simon, how are you getting on? Oh, he's almost at level 10 of creativity already. He's doing really well. Ah, here's... oh no, he's a celebrity as well. Oh, I forgot about that. But he's a notable newcomer. Does that not mean that he's more approachable? Martha? Martha, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Ah, Simon. Can you clean that up? And draw people. So Umar off to use the potty and then he's going to go to bed. Okay, excellent. That'll be him well taken care of. Victoria. Oh, Victoria's going to need feeding when she wakes up. Okay, so we managed to introduce ourselves to Izzy there, I think. Ask about interests. Can we get some chat going with Izzy? Okay, good. Level 10 of creativity. That's one more point checked off. Can we compliment appearance? It's so difficult communicating with celebrities. Oh, we've lost friendship with him. I don't know why Roy is showing up here, because Roy is at school. Okay, well, we built a little bit of positive relationship there. That didn't go over well, so we shouldn't be trying that again. Exclaim adoration. It's not the best approach, but will that work? I don't think he... Oh, he did like that. He didn't sound like he liked that, but he seems to like that. Can we ask about interests again now? Oh my goodness, this is hard work. You are hard work. Imply attraction. Compliment appearance. Oh, you liked that though. Maybe we can be enemies that have a baby together. Exclaim adoration. He's taken an awful long time on this one drawing. Its progress is... It's not even halfway through it according to that, but it looks like it's finished. Yeah, Victoria's going to need a lot of help soon from Martha. Oh gosh, what's going on? Should I try for a promotion? See, I am friends with Clement already. Yes. No, Olive, I don't want you to offer me a job. What are you doing, Martha? No, don't nap in the bath. Martha, you are the worst. You need to... Oh no, that's not what I meant. I need you to wake her up and clean her up because she is a mess. Oh gosh, give bubble bath to Victoria. Okay. Simon, if you finally finished that drawing, you have. Okay, clean it up. And draw... Did we draw... Was that people? Shapes? Is that 3 done? That's 3 done. Okay. Okay, good. Just 2 more to go. Is Martha... Yeah, she has given Victoria a bath. That's good. Okay. Hopefully that'll make Victoria happy because she's absolutely miserable. She's got everything wrong with her. Okay, it looks like Simon is drawing this drawing a little bit faster, although he's frozen at the moment, but the little green bar is moving a bit faster there. We'll hopefully be able to get him aged up. At this rate, the others are going to be home from school before he's finished, because it's almost 3 o'clock. No. Okay, I take it back. He's not going faster on this one. Oh no, he is now. It's moving on a bit. I thought the green bar had like slowed down, but it just took a big jump there. So no, he is making progress. How are we getting on here? So when you're done, I need you to feed Victoria. Is Umar okay? He's fine. Strangely, for once. Okay, excellent. Clean up, and then we'll do the last drawing, and that is Simon ready to be aged up. Draw a vehicle. Yeah, Izzy's away. Well, we didn't get on very well with Izzy, so we'll be looking for another person. There's going to be a delay at this rate until we can get another baby in the family, and we're going to end up with our household getting even smaller. I think you should take a bubble bath to clean up and get rid of your tension. Quentin wants to come over, sure. Tim, you need to get yourself focused and do your homework. So can you, since you won't sit in front of the TV, he can't browse some PDF. Okay, can you ponder moves? Because that did work before. He's fine. He's okay. Okay, once he gets out the bath, once Roy gets out the bath, I'm going to get him to find a job and we'll get him working this weekend. Since that's just what he needs when he's that tense. Simon. Come on, Simon, let's do this. Let's get this aspiration complete. Excellent. We can age you up now. I'm going to have 2 teenagers in the house. Yeah, I'm going to end up in a situation again where I'm losing a lot of children from the house and I'm not replacing them. Or I'm not replacing them fast enough is what I should say. Martha, are you free? No, you're not really. Oh gosh, neither's Roy. This isn't good. Kids can't put candles on birthday cakes, can they? Oh, he can. I didn't think kids could. Excellent. I've been getting adults to do it this entire time when it's the kid life stage. I know, like, toddlers and infants can't do it, but I didn't think that kids could either. Okay, before the cake goes off, let's blow out the candles. I should get one more use out of that cake before it goes off. He's going to be a manual labourer. Okay, Simon. So you are also going to be my garden helper. So he is already neat and he is an overachiever. Oh, fantastic. Great. And he's grown up with little cat ears. Little, was it little fox ears? Because they look like they're orange and white. Cat ears that are the colour of foxtails by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be like a, what's that? Is that a calico cat that they call that? I'm not a big cat person, so I can't remember what that colour scheme's called. That is my favourite colour of cat, though. It's when it's the black, ginger, and white patches of colour together. Yes, we can be jokesters. Okay, if you... I need you to get a job. Find a job. Oh gosh, all the food's going off. Manual labourer. And then since you're neat, you could maybe clean out my fridge, because I'm pretty sure my fridge is full of spoiled food at this point. What's the matter with Victoria? She's tired. Practice makes perfect. What's wrong with Victoria? Victoria, you should go night-night. Is Umar okay? Yeah, he's okay just now. Tim, oh Tim, you're focused. If you're focused, Tim, then you know what you need to do. You need to do your homework. Take advantage of that 4-hour focused moodlet to get that homework done. I think that Tim is a C student. Yeah, he is. That's unfortunate, because he'll only have one lot of homework to do. If he'd been a B student, you could have done extra credit as well, and maybe should have had him work harder at school. So we're not going to make any progress with him really until Monday. We can spend the weekend finishing out his aspiration, but actually no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's nonsense. I can't get any further with his aspiration because he needs to do homework twice while focused. I can get his mental skill all the way up to level 10 over the weekend, but I can't get any further with the aspiration, and I can't get any further with his grades over the weekend either, unfortunately. I'll always love you, sure. Roy...
Ooh,
Roy, why don't you get something to eat? Why don't you get some leftovers? Simon, yeah, you go speak to Quentin because you look like you need to get your social need up. Tim is doing his homework, and then after that he can get some leftovers as well. And at the rate everyone is getting leftovers, I'm going to need Martha to cook, although Martha is extremely tired, so we'll get her to sleep first. We'll have her sleep first, and then I'll get her to make some more of those Monte Cristo sandwiches. You eat this sandwich. Don't waste it. Oh, is that someone coming to my door? It's Dina Caliente. Elder Dina Caliente. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to gain anything from letting Dina in, but we might as well let her in.
Philibok?
Washanoi.
Ah, Kangaroo.
Okay. Simon's quite a good looking sim, actually. Who was Simon's father? I can't remember.
Ulak.
I can't remember once I get on to the next child. Oh, Diego Lobo. Okay, he's Diego Lobo's son. He doesn't really look like Diego Lobo, but he's sort of won the genetic lottery there. The children all have the same face, so I can't really say if Tim looks like his dad or not. Same with Umar, he's just kind of got toddler. The toddlers have different faces, but it's still kind of mostly a toddler face. I'll let them chat because he needs to get his social skill up. Not his social skill, his social need. Roy, your dad's calling. Hey, sweetie, we're coming over for the little one and help. No, you're not. You're not coming over. I don't like that he said we either. I mean, who does Clement Frost live with? Not having him coming and living with us to help out with the little one that's not even his child. Roy is Clement Frost's child, but Victoria absolutely isn't. Tim, did you finish your homework? You did. So you know what you can do? You playing games? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to experiment and get your mental skill up. And because he's doing the mental aspiration as well, he will be able to help in the garden, because when the children build their mental skill, they can help with gardening. So he's someone else who can help do things in the garden, and doing the garden will help build his mental skill. Roy's away to chat to Dina, is he? Okay, Simon. Simon, you could maybe, if you're in a better mood, you could maybe do some homework. And let's sell. Elder Dina better not be flirting with my teenage son here, because this is very inappropriate if she is. Dina.
Fazunia.
Balco?
Sure. Roma.
Nabatane Wexna. Beplanaba? Yaba? Quamus Barambo? Gillan?
Weevo Glue.
Umar's having a really good sleep there. I'm going to line up for him to use the potty when he wakes up, because I can see that that's starting to go down. And I want to just keep him using the potty and not using his diaper. So in terms of his skills, he's already completed the movement because he's got to level 3. Potty, he is 69% of the way to level 3. Imagination, 62% of the way to level 3. But communication and thinking, he has got a lot of work to do. So we'll get him working on those when he wakes up. Why are you angry? Oh, because you're erratic. He's going to bed anyway, so that's okay. Oh, Simon. Assign bed to Simon. Tim. Tim, you are getting a bit smelly. And then you can go to bed. So why don't you take a shower? And then which bed was yours? This one? No, that's... I'm calling him Simon, it's Tim. Simon is a teenager now. Right, so yeah, we'll get Tim cleaned up and off to bed. Is he at level 5? No, he's still just... Oh, he's at level 4 of his mental skill. Okay. I'll get that up to level 10 because he's got to do that for the next milestone anyway, so we'll do that over the weekend. Nothing much else I can do with him until Monday after that, though. And the teenagers will work, do their homework and skill build over the weekend. Again, we've got Simon here choosing to sit on the bed of the sleeping toddler to do his homework. My favourite thing about this toddler bed is this little doll here. I think it's supposed to be a long-eared dog. It's cute. I like this little shell mobile thing as well. Okay, everyone's going to bed. Victoria's about to wake up and make a mess, so she'll need a bath. Even though we just gave her a bath, she's going to use her diaper and she's going to need a bath again, because that is Sims logic when it comes to infants. Dina must still be in my house because the time's not going by fast. Okay, yeah, there she goes.
Samzo!
Okay, Martha, if you're smelly, just go and take a bubble bath. What's all of this that she wants to do? Mentor a child's... I've not seen that before. Mentor a child's skills. Oh yeah, and they're scared of fire because in last night's live stream a fire started and the game wouldn't let me do anything and it kind of just froze, and we still had Quentin at home and Quentin was on fire. And he just stood there for ages on fire whilst the oven slowly burned away to a crisp, and everyone just kind of stood and watched. But everyone remembers the fire, even though they didn't do anything about it, and it came to nothing, and my sprinkler system eventually came on and put it out long after I needed it. It came on far too late. But everyone has been emotionally scarred by the fire, unfortunately. Victoria's awake. Okay, she didn't actually make a mess of herself, so that's something. Who's this? Oh, it's Gavin. It's Elder Gavin. I didn't recognise him with the grey hair. He's the father of one of our babies, but he can just leave me be. Alright, when Martha comes out of there, if she can change diaper, and if she could feed Victoria as well. Feed. Breastfeed so that we don't get any more dirty baby bottles lying about the house. You're not going to play in the toilet. You're not going to do that. They stopped doing that when they build thinking skill, and because he's got no thinking skill, he doesn't know not to do that. So we'll get him to come through here. Oh, he can't even play with shapes because his thinking skill's so low. That's terrible. He can play sim shape on the Wabbit tablet though. Is Martha? Yeah, she is. She's helping Victoria. Okay, that's good. Is she going to take Victoria to the changing table? Or is she just going to stand there and do nothing? Okay, well, at least she's feeding her. I would have liked her to change the diaper because I saw Victoria use it. And if she doesn't change it, the next time she uses it, she's definitely going to need a bath, although she'll probably need a bath anyway, but I figured it would be good to try and preempt it. Oh, he's hungry again as well. And I wanted Martha to cook. Okay, once Martha's done that, we'll get her to cook. Oh, come on. What's happening? Why is that not? There we go. Cook a gourmet meal. Make more of these Monte Cristo sandwiches. I'll put the laundry away. And I'm going to have to feed Umar, so I will do that. He doesn't need to build his movement skill, so I'll just put it right beside him. Grab a serving. I bet he's going to pick that serving up and he's going to walk all the way through to the living room to eat it. Although if I put it in the living room, he would pick it up and take it all the way through to the bedroom here to eat it, because again, that's Sims logic with these things. Okay, he's acquired a thinking skill. Does that mean that he can play with this now, or did that say level 2? Yeah, he needs level 2 to do that, okay. Okay, well once he has... Once he's eaten that, I'll get him playing some Shape again. If he's still awake when Martha's done everything that she's doing at the moment, I'll get her to come and do some things with him, like teach to talk, because his communication skill needs building, and maybe work on thinking skill. And Martha's taken Victoria through to the kitchen, so I take it that means she's not going to cook the food I've asked her to do. Instead, she's going to cancel off everything that I lined up, and she's just going to stand there holding Victoria. Or she's going to put her down in the kitchen floor where she's in everyone's way. Oh my goodness. Are you going to do the things that I asked you to do, Martha? Just going to put the baby down and walk away? What kind of logic is that? Goodness. She's literally going to have to just go to sleep in the middle of the floor here, which is not really good. Thanks, Martha. It's partly my fault because I don't have an infant bed, but I just find it makes things more difficult when they've got the infant bed. Martha, are you going to make that food, or... Let me guess, you can't get past the toddler, the infant that you put down there. No, she can't. Okay. Umar. Okay. Okay, so Umar's happy and he can start working on his thinking skill a bit more. His needs are all looking quite good, so when Martha's finished here, I'll get her to come and do some skill building with him.
Woohoo!
Okay, I see Umar's coming through to see Martha anyway because his attention needs low. So she's just finished cooking, that's fine. I'll let her finish doing the laundry and then I'll get her to spend some time with him. And she's going to have some food first as well. Roy getting breakfast, even though he needs the toilet more apparently. Yeah, look at the difference. Really, really needs the toilet, but yeah, go and get some food, or put it down and don't eat it, and then just stand there and do nothing. Roy's got like messed up logic because he's been like this since he was a child. That I think maybe even since he was a toddler, I ask him to do something and he does something else instead. Right, is that you done with everything, Martha? It is. So if he stops and activities, flashcards, learn basic needs. I see he's got roughhouse play. Is he a nasty toddler that he's got that? Oh, he's aggressive. That's probably why he's always angry as well. Okay, I thought the hit and the bite were just because he was angry, but he's aggressive. Okay, fair enough. Roy, are you gonna eat your breakfast? Yeah, you are. Okay. Simon, do your extra credit. Roy, have you got homework to do as well? You probably do. Yeah, you can do your homework after that. What's happening here? Martha's sitting on the floor. What's happening here? No. No, stop. You're not going to go and play in the toilet. None of that is going to happen. Oh, goodness, Martha, I thought you were eating food. How are you still hungry and why is all this happening? Martha, you need to be more hands-on with this kid because he's clearly a problem. No, don't you dare splash in that toilet.
Bobanef? Ooh, keep that.
Are they going to do it in this tiny little room that this toilet's in? Okay, good. They're leaving. They're blocking the bathroom doorway. That's not good. It's not good that they're blocking the bathroom doorway if anyone needs to use a toilet. I'll unlock Martha's bedroom door if I need to. Okay, she's fine. Simon, I asked you to do your homework. Did you do it? I don't think you did. It was extra credit you were supposed to be doing. Do your extra credit. Okay, Umar is skill building with Martha. Tim is still asleep, but he needs the toilet, which might not go well because they're blocking the bathroom door here. You doing your homework? You are. Okay, and Roy's doing his homework as well. Right, Tim, are you able to use the toilet with them blocking the bathroom doorway? You've queued it up. So let's see if he gets through. Maybe he can squeeze past. Just scooch on past. There we go. Martha. Oh gosh. Can someone help Victoria? Oh gosh, you're a way to pick her up. Can you put Victoria here if you're wanting to do something? Apparently you're not going to do your homework. At least Simon's doing his. Tim. Nope. That's not what you're going to do. You are going to experiment.
Sawani Junga. Yasamba Pony. Yappy Bazaar. And Orpha. Flomore. Baguni.
Martha really needs to eat after this. Actually, Martha's probably got food in her inventory that she could eat, but this doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She can just go and get food out the fridge. So, Roy, once you've done that, can you... Oh, you need to go to work. You need to go to work.
The Neve.
Yeah, you love garbage. We get it. Play with toys. That means Simon should also be going to work. So you can stop your homework and go to work. Can finish it when he comes back. At least it remembers their progress, so it's not so bad. Leave Tim building his skills there. Umar is angry because flashcards make them angry, and also just because we weren't even doing flashcards, we were doing learn to talk. Oh, God, okay. Okay, it's fine. So when he's done there, he can go potty, and then by then he's going to need to go back to bed. Victoria is going to need feeding. So Martha, when you're done, you can... You're going to have to come and feed Victoria. Let's just put that there. Okay, Tim. He's not even at level 5 of the mental skill yet, so I'm not too fussed about that. He can also watch the Brain Child Learning channel. Since he wants to watch TV, we'll maybe do that actually, and that'll give him one of his wants and help keep him happy. He can, because we should have that channel now. Watch Brain Child Learning. Go and do that. Umar. I'm going to leave Umar where he is because he's green at the moment, and I'd like to get this to level 2 because then he can play with his building blocks to build his thinking skill, and I think that builds the thinking skill a little bit faster than the Wabbit tablet does. Victoria is getting fed by Martha. So once Martha's done that, she can do tummy time. Do tummy time. Okay. That option there.
Aw, Nubu. Oh, great. Aw. I'm a Nubu. Harbor grip. Oh, Naya. Huh. Lunkas. Woohoo! Kanaya, Kanaya. Oh, Naya. Huh. Ah. Ah. Doyum. Da buste. Hoopatay. Deroy. Doyum. Da buste. Woohoo! Bueno, bueno. Ah. Submarine.
Yanka. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! 都是你走。嗯。啊。啊。哈。我。哦。
That's Tim at level 5 of his mental skill, but I'm just going to leave him on there till he gets to level 10. I mean, obviously I'll take him off when he has other needs. And realistically, I should do that just now because he's hungry. Get him to grab a serving. Roy. Pretty sure Roy's got homework to do. All of his homework, because he didn't do any of it yet. Simon, before you start working out, I think you need to finish your extra credit. And yeah, I'll just let Tim get his food. Who is calling Martha? Clem in front. Oh, that's okay. You got your promotion to Super Santa. I mean, do you even know what that's about? Oh, why can't I put this in the fridge? So Martha, we need to get on with finding another baby daddy. Where did we get to? So it didn't work out with Izzy. So we need to find someone else. I think we'll just go with Alexander Goth. Actually, Alexander Goth might just be out at that food stand. So I probably don't need to do the whole chain letter thing. I can probably just go out and meet him out here. Oh, is it not him? Is that a woman? Oh no, it is him. Okay, I am going to do a flirty introduction.
Bobna, Nayavun, Sepane, Peru.
Goodness, do you know what? I'm not going to bother about the teenagers right now. I just need Martha to get herself introduced to someone who can get her another baby. Who's that? Who's that? Is that somebody we could... Oh, that's Gideon, and Gideon is an adult. Okay. Oops. And there's Nina. Is Nina going to my house? She looks like she might be.
La Fariba. Platazoy. Shababa.
Where did Nina go? She just seemed to disappear. Anyway, never mind. Let's do a pickup line. Strawberry fizzy cupcake. Oh, I'll have that, thanks.
Oh, Sarkini.
Okay, he's feeling all this flirting. That better not be my son coming to join the conversation. It's not any of my sons, because it looks like... Okay, no, he's chatting with him. Okay. Sweet talk.
Imblippa. Shifa Bitsa Prongle. Conchiki.
No, I don't want to go to prom.
Senjile Yanavuya.
Is that Brent? I was going to say, is that Brent hacking and he's not an elder yet, but I've added cats and dogs since I started playing this particular save file, so the Sims in those worlds will be younger. Where did he go? We're getting some flirt going on. Oh, we're doing lots of flirting here. All my options are flirty options, and I thought it was too soon, but it's a steamy exchange, and we're building a lot of romance here, so maybe it's okay. Let's do the beguile. There we go. That's one of my sons. Sweet talk again. And then compliment appearance. Love your ponytail, Alexander. It looks like it's been stuck onto your head because it doesn't match the hair that's on your head. Animation there isn't great. Can we do a first kiss? Can we do a first kiss? Let's do a first kiss. Okay, what else can we do? We can brighten day. I'm just trying to build charisma as well, so I'm just doing the charisma interactions that are there. Did we not do our first kiss already? I thought we did. I think we have, but it's not finished the action yet because there seems to be a bit of a lag in the game for some reason. Okay, steamy exchange, and we're doing well. Oh, we can woohoo and shower. If we can woohoo and shower, we can try for baby and shower. Where's my house? Where's my house? Get me to my house. Let's... Oh, really? But I had the option when I clicked on him. Does he have the ability to get me pregnant, or does he not have the ability to get me pregnant? Try for baby and shower. There we go. Try for baby and shower.
Flasho. Vinova. Tripaloo.
Okay. Simon, can you do some gardening for me? Harvest the roses, weed everything, and sell all of these. Tim, you're supposed to be skill building. Umar is extremely hungry, so I'm going to have to feed him. I don't know if Martha's doing what I asked her to do, but I know where to find Alexander again. At least he's just right outside the house and we can easily get to him again when it's time to continue flirting and trying to get pregnant. So once we've done that, he didn't quite get to level 2 with his thinking skill, so we'll just get him to carry on with that. On this, the Wabbit tablet, Victoria's a little bit hungry, but she's asleep, so I'm going to leave her asleep. Martha, are you trying for a baby? No, you're not.
Soy bae.
And you're getting tired. Again, you're always tired.
We do. Capion. Gargoyle. What's the dance?
Sweet talk.
Oh, spa. No.
Try for baby and shower. Okay, hopefully that does it. That's one of my sons as well, isn't it? No, it's Gideon again.
Seven,
Are we trying for this baby or not? Oh. Okay, I think he's going to our house, so come on, Martha. Right, you don't need to be doing that. You need to be doing your homework.
Abile.
No, Persephone. Tim. It's fine, he can just carry on with that just now. Tim, have you actually... I don't need all of this. Okay, Tim. Not you. Right, once Roy's finished that, I'm going to get him to... Oh, that is a child's school project. It's not a teenager's school project. Oh. Okay, I think it's saying assist because it's no one's school project. The person who it belonged to has left the house. So I'll just get him to do it next anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a teenager's project. I think it was Quinton's. And he aged up on the Monday, so I ended up not using it. So I'll just get the teenagers to work on it. No, I'm not going to the romance festival with my own brother. That's sad. Okay, Umar. Umar, you are at level 2, so you could... Oh, okay, I think I can see Woohoo in the shower there. I need you to go and build shapes. What's wrong with Victoria? She's hungry. Okay, hopefully Martha's going to feed her. And then... Yeah, we'll do the pregnancy test. At least if Alexander leaves the house, I know where he's gone. So I can get back to him soon enough. So, because my demanding infant needs everything. She's needing fed, she's needing a diaper change. Oh, Bernard, what do you want? Oh god, that was ages ago. Just ghost him. He's an elder and everything. Just ignore him. Don't want to get too close to him and give him hope or anything, because what will happen is he'll die and then we'll all be sad that he died. Change Victoria's diaper. Oh my goodness. Sure. Simon is working on the project. That's fine. Who's this? Oh, Susumu. Unless you're coming in to clean my house, Susumu, I don't really want to see you. No offence. How's Umar getting on? Umar's needing a bit of attention. Martha... Right, Martha, can you put Victoria here, please? Oh, she's changing her diaper. Okay, once she's done, if she puts Victoria down, I'll get her to take a pregnancy test before she goes to bed, just so that I know where we are with her. So I'm just reviewing my goals for this episode, where we're working on grades and skills with Roy, which is what we've done. He's not ready to age up. So effectively we've done that because Roy must still be a B grade. He is still a B grade. Okay, we haven't really done a lot on skills with him, to be honest. Simon, we had to complete his aspiration, get him to an A grade and age him up to a teen, which we've done. What's happening now? Is Martha putting this child down? She is. No, you don't need to do that. You need to take a pregnancy test. And then you need to go to sleep. And Victoria, play with your toys. So, yeah, so Simon we've done. So number 1 we've done, number 2 we've done, number 3, work on aspiration and grades with Tim. We've done that. We haven't made any progress with his grades yet, but we've made some progress with his aspiration. We completed the first milestone. We're stuck on the second one until we get him back to school on Monday. But we're building the mental skill, which is part of the next milestone, so we are still plugging away at that. Get toddler skills to level 3 for Umar and age him up to a child, so that needs a bit of work. And get Victoria up to an infant, which we've done, and get pregnant, which we may or may not have done. They're not going to have a difficult dynamic. I'm assuming she's going to tell him that she's share big news. Okay, I was so busy looking at my goals there I didn't notice the notification, but Martha is pregnant, so so we've achieved that. That's fine.
Yes! Hello, Dinako!
Okay, so why is everybody so uncomfortable? Because my house is dirty. Okay, so they can finish that and go to bed. I'm just going to leave those two doing what they're doing. Tim, you need to go and use the toilet. Go use the toilet. And then he actually doesn't have any other needs, so I'll maybe get him to watch that Brainchild Network again. You were coming in there to wake Martha up. He was away to go and wake her up, because that's what toddlers do. Whenever someone's asleep, they try to wake them up. And that's why that door's locked. You've just learned. You've just learned why that door stays locked. Oh, go potty. Because that's something that you need to do. What's this? Blocks are fun. Oh, he likes playing with the blocks. Oh, well, that's good. He is needing attention. But I can't give him attention because these two are busy and they're really tired. Martha is really tired. Tim could give him attention, but I don't know if that counts. Yeah, his attention need is actually pretty bad. But he might just have to sleep it off because I don't think I can spare it. I might get him to go and watch the TV with Tim for a bit and see if that helps at all. This should get his potty skill to max, actually. Yeah, there we go. So movement and potty are at 3. Imagination is more than halfway, and thinking is more than halfway to level 3, but communication is way behind. So I'll maybe get him to go through and speak to Tim for a little bit, because he's not quite tired yet, so he can come through and bite and kick his brother. Why don't you come through and sing a song and babble because those are speaking things. These two are sounding miserable. Okay, well, they should be able to take care of themselves. I love that it's Vlad that presents the brainchild learning. I take it that's like a joke based on... Is it on Sesame Street that there's the count? Van, ha ha ha, two, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? He's a vampire and he teaches children on the TV, so I take it that's why they've got Vladimir doing that. Okay, that's working. Speaking to his brother is getting his attention need up. Babble about your sibling. Okay, he's enjoying that, and I think that's building his communication skill. It is. Excellent. That's good. That's what we like. Babble. Keep babbling, keep building that communication skill. Let's get it to level 2, and then you can go to bed. Okay. Okay, forget it then. Just go to sleep. Roy, you are terrible at taking care of yourself, so what's your deal? Right, you are starving because, as usual, for some reason you can't seem to feed yourself, so you can leave Umar alone and get leftovers. Is Umar getting to his bed? He is. Simon, you are almost as bad. You need to use the toilet. And then you're so dirty, you're definitely going to need to take a shower. And then you can go to sleep, and I can hear that Victoria is crying. She's crying because she's tired, so she can just go to sleep. That's fine. Stop fussing and go to sleep. Martha can stay asleep. What are you doing, Tim? No, Tim, don't interrupt your brothers. If you don't have any needs, you can just go back to experimenting. So, Roy... Roy is gonna go to bed after that. He's extremely tired and he's got work in the morning, so he definitely needs to do that. And Simon's got some fashion choice there. He's having a bath and then he'll go to bed. Tim is wide awake, so he can just carry on building his skills. Umar should be fine. Yep. Victoria is okay. She's not great, but she's okay. And Martha's okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Zawa. Wazoo. Gomiswat. Wevo Sklu. Tropo. Ah! Oh, Hunga. Maybe. Gumabo. Whoa. Nizo. Pandora. Yanka. Uh-huh. Wevo glue. Oh. Whoa! Zardo. Ambo. Ambo Garo. Tarobo. Ah! Oh, Onga.
His spa. Blasho.
So Martha is successfully pregnant there, and I'm hoping for multiple babies again, because our house is getting a little bit quiet. We've obviously got at least 2 spaces. By the time she has the baby, one of the teens might have left home. So we might have 3 spaces. I don't really want triplets, but twins would be good. So hopefully she will have twins this time.
Ooh, Sesta Bay.
And I'll maybe just do a little bit of skill building with Martha. So I think she can do some of her parenting skill building on the computer. Or is that related to writing, that she can write like a blog about parenting or something? I'm sure there's something about parenting. Browse parenting forums. Does that build parenting skill at all? Yeah, that's building parenting skill for Martha, so that's good. She can do that just now. She might come away from that angry, because sometimes when they browse the parenting forums, they get angry. Sometimes they're inspired by it, but sometimes they get angry because the other parents disagree with them. And then after she's done that, we'll maybe just reach out to another potential future baby daddy. So Alexander Goth we've done, Bernard we've had a baby with, August we've had a baby with, Angelo, who I thought Angelo was dead actually, still alive, but we have had a baby with him. How do we not know what Alice's third? Oh, because Alice, I forgot to age Alice up before I moved her out the house. I was going to say, how do we not know what her third trait is? But it's because I forgot to age her up before I moved her out the house. Ali Pancakes. Oh, he's a teen. Okay, this is working now, and I can see. Akira, we already had a baby with. Alex Moyer is immortal. Alex Spencer Kim's an elder. Amy is a girl, or at least we can't have a baby with Amy anyway. Okay, none of these people look like they can get me pregnant, which is what I'm looking for. And I don't want to go for Sims that are married. Is he an adult? Aurelio Robles. Atlas Michelson, he was a friend to one of my children recently when they were looking for children to befriend for their social butterfly aspiration. So I think he's probably just a teen, but I think Aurelio might be an adult by now, so we'll try him. And I can see that I have an unhappy infant. So Martha, once you've done that, you'd better get in here and help your infant who is hungry and smelly and just has all the problems. And I can see that even though I've got this changing table with... Oh no, maybe it's because the bin's full. I was going to say the diapers aren't going in the bin, but the bin's maybe full? Yeah, I can't add anything else to it, so I think the bin is actually... I think the bin's actually full, which is not good. Die in a fire. Okay, that's a good start to our relationship. We'll invite him over at some point and bond with him. Okay, so these two are away to work. Umar. Okay, Umar. Oops, I didn't mean to actually wake Umar up. But since he is awake, I'll feed him. Let's open that up. Grab a serving. There we go. And what did I say about Umar's skills? He's almost there on the thinking and imagination. So once he's done that, he needs attention. So Martha... Victoria needs a bath. The infants always need to have a bath. It's getting, like, just ridiculous that she constantly needs a bath. Okay, so he can play dolls and then play with his blocks, and that should get his imagination. He's thinking up to level 3. Communication needs a lot of work, though, because it's only at level 1. Tim, you can also grab a serving here when you wake up.
Jab and slangy. Skunawatisa.
what will the live streams be about after the 100 babies? So after the 100 babies, well, it won't be quite 100 babies. I'm going to have up to baby Z, and then I'm going to try and have the occult babies. And then after that, I wanted to do something that I'd seen on TikTok. I'll try and include a link to where I saw it in my next live stream, where there's effectively it's a challenge, I guess, of helping the homeless Sims in the game. And they all have the erratic traits, so in a way it's like a form of the asylum challenge. It's bringing them in, and the way it was described in the video, you kind of just help give them a better life, but my idea was to take them in to live with me and complete whatever their aspiration is with them, just whatever it may be. So I'll have one person living in a house with good funds, so it'll either be Martha or one of the children from this family that will do it, and they'll go and find homeless Sims and ask them to come and join the household, and then we'll support them through their careers. So I don't know how long I'll do it for. I'll maybe just get 7 homeless Sims until the house is full. So there'll be the homeowner plus 7 of the homeless Sims, and we'll work through their aspirations with them and get them to effectively a better life, give them money and let them go and buy their own houses after that. I thought I'd give that a try once I've done this, because this just feels like it's a little bit repetitive. Now that I've got the money, when I was still trying to earn money and bring the house along, it felt like there was more going on. But now I'm at a point where the kids are building their skills really quickly and leaving the house really quickly. And it's just the same thing over and over, really. Can you stop that and come and do some flashcards with your mum? Go do flashcards with your mum. Tim. Oh, the piano's broken again. Is Martha going to do flashcards with Umar? What's Victoria up to here? She's playing with the toys. Okay, she's unlocked her milestone there. That's good. The way she moved when she laughed there, it was the same way she moved, and a very similar noise that she makes when she's crying. So I thought she was starting to fuss about something. Are we doing the... Why are you putting him to bed? I thought we were doing the flashcards. He doesn't want to go to bed. He's not even tired. Why are you putting him to bed, Martha? Martha, what are you... Oh my goodness, Martha. Martha, you're a terrible, terrible mother. What are you doing? He's not tired. My goodness, you wake up Victoria when she's asleep and you're going to put this toddler to bed when he's not even tired. He's not tired. He's not tired. Wake up and tell her that she needs to help you. Tell her, Umar, because she's apparently too stupid to do it herself. We'll pretend she's got baby brain. No, I'm not doing that, Henry, sorry. Okay, there we go, that's worked now. That should give Umar his attention that he's needing. She's starting to fuss. Look at toys. Now, don't cancel it off. This kid. Everyone here is awful. ESH. That's what this is. Can she at least teach him to talk? Can she do something? He says he wants attention, and then the minute I get Martha to give him attention, she's crossing it off, he's crossing it off. Nobody wants to do any of it. What is happening? What is happening? Why? Why? No. Why? I did not say that. I didn't say that. Oh my goodness. Teach to talk. You're getting in the way. You're getting in the way.
Oh, tinkwell.
Why don't you go and take a bath if you're tense and you're needing to de-stress? I can't deal with the teenagers right now. They're going to have to deal with themselves. I need to deal with the younger two just now. Is she getting sleepy? Right, okay, so Victoria can go to sleep after she's done that. If they crossed this off, because Umar's not... Oh, there we go, there we go, he is building skill. Okay. Okay, good. So, back to where we were. Potty's at level 3, movement's at level 3, imagination is 100% complete, but not at level 3 somehow. Thinking is 59% of the way to level 3. Communication, which we're working on just now, has a long way to go. Okay, I'm going to leave them doing that. Is he calming down any? Not really. So what I did start doing with him was I got him to... Oh, I've left that food sitting there. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to get him to watch the cooking channel, build some skills that way. Simon is getting something to eat. Is that fresh? Yeah, it is. Okay, fair enough. Tim is skill building. Umar is skill building. Victoria's just gone to sleep. Martha, is she in her second trimester yet? No, she's got quite a way to go to her second trimester. So I'll do another quick review of our goals. So number 1 is done. Number 2, which was Roy, just working along with him, we've done that. Simon is now a teenager, so that's number 2. We've done a little bit of work with Tim on his grades and aspiration. The next one, getting Umar's toddler skills to level 3 and aging him up to a child. We're not quite there yet. And Victoria, we did age up to an infant and we did get pregnant. So really the only thing left to do is to get Umar's skills up to level 3, which we've got quite a bit of work to do with that, unfortunately. Once you're done, how about you sing a song and
Sawani Junga. Ubisa stay a crease. Rosla Nagar.
blow a kiss, does that... I think that counts as communication. Oh, that got his imagination to level 3 for some reason. Singing a song helps with imagination. Okay, talk about superheroes. Don't read him to bed. Martha, you are just... Oh my goodness, just because we're in the bedroom doesn't mean he wants to go to bed. He's not tired. Oh, he is a little bit tired. But I don't want him to go to sleep until he's done a little bit more work on his skills here. So, communication, we're close. So let's just keep spamming some actions here. Talk about favourite colour. And thinking is lower than I thought it was, so we'll maybe just do the flashcards for the thinking. And hopefully that'll help. Roy, how are you getting on? I'm still really stressed. Simon is doing okay. Tim, you need to go and use the toilet, so you go and do that. Umar. Is that communication at level 3? It is. So all we've got left to do is our thinking skill now. So if they do the flashcards together, that should get that to level 3. And that's us done the last of our goals. And then I can get Umar aged up to a child. So I might do a double birthday. If this works, I'll let him go to sleep while I get the cake ready. And I'll age him up and I'll age Victoria up. And then I'll end the live stream after
That's
that.
a wrap.
I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. It's not that I've been speaking too much or anything, it's just I've got a bit of a cough.
Kanea Wombosi.
Headface and Torb.
Khalifa. Huh? Khalifa?
Who is calling Roy? Atlas. Yeah, Atlas, come over so that I can find out if you're a teenager or an adult. I think he's still just a teenager at this point.
Ah, yes. Gedna.
Actually, if he's wanting to recycle something, can he not raid this filthy bin? Rummage for bits and pieces. Rummage for assemblage. Why don't you go and do that if you're stressed about not being able to find rubbish? You could... Can you clean that? No. Okay, I'm going to leave him just now. He's getting angry because he's tired. Did he get his thinking skill to level 3? Oh, not quite. Okay. Oh, no. Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. I need him to go potty first. Go potty. Go potty and then you can go to bed. Okay, so I'm not quite going to get him aged up because he's not... Even though Martha's continuing to do the flashcards just with herself, I don't think he's continuing to build the skill. 83%, it's a shame. Okay. Okay, these two are just doing sibling things. No, I don't want a job.
Barovi Sensen, Gorge Variki. Vilperbre, Shirsa, Gibaru.
So, since Umar's not ready to age up, I'll probably end the live stream here, to be honest. And we'll pick up next time with getting them aged up and off to where they need to be. She's not going to interfere with that, is she? No, she's not. Okay. So, you're not going to do that. You are going to pull out your loose tooth. What's Roy asking me? Roy's asking for advice. I know that sound. That was a teenager asking for advice type sound. Get a mutual friend to give them a poke. Okay, is he a teenager? Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Today is Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday. Gosh, I've kind of lost track. I wasn't working at the weekend and it's confused me about where I am in the week. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So, yeah, I've got another live stream tomorrow night. So I'll be on again at the same time. It'll be 6 PM UK time, GMT, for around about this sort of time, sort of 2.5 hours. And we'll continue on and we will try to get the teenagers skilled up and grades up and out of the house because we're moving into Monday. We'll be working on Tim's grades and getting him through the rest of his aspiration because it's homework dependent, which I can't do with him until he goes back to school. This is useful that he's repairing this for me. And we'll get Umar's last skill up to level 3 and we'll age him up, and when we age him up we'll age Victoria up as well, and Martha will give birth to Alexander Goth's Baby or Babies, and we'll see where that takes us in the challenge.
Gumabo.
And again, I will have Decade 1797 up tomorrow. I'll update on the live stream. It'll probably be up after the live stream because I'll set it to start uploading before I go live, and it should be ready to view either during or after my live stream, but I'll update on that tomorrow. And until then, all that's left to say is thanks for watching.